Hey, welcome to the new update. I have some pretty chill news. I was called up a couple days ago by a casting director for a TV show that's on national TV. The company is owned by MTV, and they asked me to come in to film a scene for a new reality show. Now, I'm under confidentiality. I signed some waivers, so I can't say what it is. I can only say certain things. But what I can say is what I did. So, here's the deal. Okay. So there's all these people on the show. They don't know what's going on. Only the directors knew, and I knew. So I see this kayak, and it's not mine. And I ask about it, the people walk away, and then I figure, well, maybe I should test it to see if I like it, because why not? So I take this kayak that isn't mine, I plop it in the water, I'm rocking back and forth on it. I didn't have any paddle, so I'm going flailing my arms, going like this. And the guy comes out that it's his. And he goes, "What the hell are you doing?" Blah, blah, blah. And then I'm starting to panic. And then while I'm panicking, the kayak starts to sink. And now I'm really screwed. And then he calls out this other guy that's a security guard, and he's a real security guard, and he's like, "What the hell is this kid doing?" And then I bolt out of the water, and the security guard is chasing me. I jump out of the water, he's chasing me. He's like this 300-pound black dude, like, that eats KFC like 8 times a week. The dude was big. I mean, a football player big, offensive line big, like 300 pounds, but surprisingly super athletic. He's chasing me full tilt, and he almost gets me, and I'm doing these moves. He's chasing me through the whole backyard, all the way to the front of the house, and then all the way down the street, like 2 blocks, and I'm running barefoot, and he's chucking, and he almost catches me, and I just get away at the last second, and all this people on the show had no idea what was going on, and they're all looking like, what the hell is happening here? It was just a good experience. I had one take to do it because it wasn't staged. I mean, I knew what I was doing, but I couldn't do it in 2 takes, so I'm really happy with how it came out. And yeah, it could make this nationally broadcast show. And it's on everywhere. I mean, it's going to be on the show that is premiering. Is going to be on DirecTV, Comcast, all the major networks. And now it might not be in the show because they cut a lot of stuff. Usually when they film a TV show, they do like a whole bunch of extra stuff, and then they pick like the best things, so it could get cut in post-production. But from what I'm hearing, there's a real good chance it will make the show. So, and when I can release more info on it, I'll post another update for sure. And yeah, you might just see me on TV. And but that wasn't the only cool part about it. There was it was like my first real film, like, for like a big budget thing, and it was cool because I had to change clothes, and I had to, and it was cool because I had to change clothes, and it's like this part of the set. So I went into like this room to change, and I had like production assistants, or they're supposed to be like bodyguards, like at each door to make sure no one comes in. And I'm changing my clothes, and I'm like, and they had it all laid out for me. It was real baller. And then I'm changing, and then they knock on the door like 1 minute later when I'm in the middle of changing. They're like, "Do you need help?" And I'm like, "Well, I just can't seem to get this zipper up, Casey." Because one of them was a girl, but she didn't come in. I told her I was kidding. But yeah, it was just a real cool experience, basically, on the set. And a lot of food there. It was cool, and they had like all these little cameras, and they got like this director guy in the background that no one sees. And it's like an episode of Punk'd with Ashton Kutcher. Got the headset on, they're talking to people through earpieces, and it was a real cool experience. I probably would have done it for free. Actually, it was fun, and yeah. So when I can say more info on it, I will. And I never like to leave a video update without a word of wisdom. So what I want to say today is, always be yourself. Don't compare yourself to anybody else, because you're doing you, and nobody else can be a better you than you. No one. So keep on your grind, do whatever you love, and success will come your way. Oh, quote that. Cha-ching. Jeff said it. Yeah, that's the update. Take care, guys. Have an epic day.